Oh! No, don't with the eyes, not with the eyes!
Right, welcome back to Cinema Rules, and today we've got a nice little treat for you because we're watching the sequel to 28 Days Later, 28 weeks.
And then after that we've got 28 months later, and then after that we've got 28 years.
I always thought, why not just finish off a trilogy and have 28 months later? But now, we have seen this when we were younger. I remember we went and watched it after school.
We have, so this wouldn't be the first time reaction. For those people that think our reactions are fake, we will be labelling this video as commentary.
Whoa! I'm gonna write like that when we're watching it. So it looks like I'm watching it for the first time. No, I mean the only thing I remember about this is they have a really cool opening, fast-paced zombie attack on a barn or something.
Like a house in the middle of a field.
Yeah, and I know Robert Carlyle's in it.
And then Jeremy.
But you said Jeremy Renner's in it. I have no memory at all of Jeremy Renner.
He is the sniper. He's the military guy on the roofs, and he's on the sniper.
That's the Avengers.
Get lost. Yeah, he has a bow and arrow and everything.
So I don't remember him in it at all. I don't remember the other characters. I just remember this was a kind of film that we talked about when we were kids, and we were like, "Oh, we've got to watch this. It's so scary." And we went to watch it, and I remember it being quite good. But it's not Danny Boyle. We know that.
No.
I just want to know, is it shot in the same vein as the first one? Because I can't remember, and it's when you're kids, it's not something you look at, is it really, in terms of editing and cinematography? So I just want to think, is it as good?
Well, that's the thing. Mr. Boyle puts his own little flavour of style of filmmaking into the first one. So will we see a flavour here, the same flavour or a different flavour?
But not just that, Cillian Murphy's performance was really good. And it was a really somber tone as well, the narrative. So I'm thinking, does it carry on with that?
Or is it an action movie?
We shall see. Anyway, let's go.
What are you going to cook?
Your favourite?
What again?
You see, he's actually in most of Danny Boyle's films. But like Trainspotting, Yesterday, etc. But he wasn't in the first one, was he? So
no.
Our children are safe, aren't they?
Totally, yeah.
Thank God we paid for that school trip. Can you imagine if we hadn't have done?
Oh, I can't imagine.
Oh, the kids aren't even there.
I don't want to imagine it.
Listen, thank God we paid for the school trip.
no.
They went on a school trip. Imagine if we hadn't, they would be there with them.
It smells wonderful.
And is that a bottle of wine? Oh,
Just stop making noise.
Yeah, stop.
Even though we don't know where they are.
Yeah, just like whisper.
Sam!
quiet!
It's a boy.
Just don't make a single bit of noise.
Don't know who's out there.
Don, it's a kid!
He's got a load of people following him though.
There's others too.
How many?
Loads. Sam.
Oh Jesus Christ, it's so loud. It was so loud.
Oh, she's got bit.
Yeah. Oh! Is he gonna make it, that guy?
Don! Help us!
Oh.
There's a split-second decision there, and that was to save, like, they were coming at him. Oh my God, imagine. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, there's so many. Oh my God, run faster. Oh, that guy's still there.
Is he gonna? Is he gonna?
Oh, he just turned so quick, man.
I do not even care. That is one of the best opening scenes that we have seen on this channel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Colonel, I'm watching the new arrivals disembark.
Yes, Major.
It'll take all morning to process them.
Copy.
No one told me that we're now admitting children.
Why weren't they doing that?
Green and brown. Interesting iris variation. It's usually hereditary. Do one of your parents have the same? My mother. She did.
Welcome back to Britain.
So they.
What's the whole
Where did he come from?
I think these are people that escaped and now they're coming back to our country.
We are headed for the Green Zone, our area of security and reconstruction designated as District 1.
The story's so realistic.
New arrivals are reminded, for their own safety, it is absolutely forbidden to cross the river and leave the security zone.
Yeah, so they're rebuilding. I love that. They could have gone in just a normal survival route, couldn't they?
They could have done Boris's suggestion and just release everyone and hope that the infection doesn't spread.
Some of you may die.
Oh, I missed you so much.
So the rest of the world wasn't infected
I-
then by the sound of it.
Yeah, I just wonder how long it's been since he escaped from that house.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Has it been 28 weeks since he
I think
escaped?
so.
What are you afraid of?
What if it comes back?
It won't come back.
What if it does?
If it comes back, we kill it. Code red.
Well, that's what you said last time.
Wow!
Like it?
It's amazing!
Just flying out of
Yeah,
the
I'll never do that.
You ought to. What happened, Dad? To Mum?
Yeah.
He can't face it.
No.
Do you want to sit down and I'll tell you all about it? We were doing okay for a while. And then we were attacked.
Jesus Christ!
He came in through the
This film.
window and we were trapped. Trapped in the bedroom.
How could you live with yourself?
He couldn't. Whoa,
I think
what a
he's
stare!
I
What
think
a
he is a
stare!
great actor.
Yeah.
Andy, we agreed. You heard what they said. It's only dogs and rats out there. We'll go home, we'll get what we want, and come back again.
We should have told Dad.
It's fine. Trust me. They won't even know we're gone.
Oh my god,
Oh,
they're sneaking out for
There's a problem with kids. The
stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Morons.
If you're with kids in horror films, leave them.
Yeah.
Please come in. Go. We have two strays that just slipped out the north gate. Stray dogs.
Idiots. They think they're all that walking back. They don't know what's in those bags though, do they? I don't like this.
It would be weird going back to your house. Like, it's weird just going back to your house after not being there for, or not living there for so many years. Don't like this.
Someone's been
in there.
Oh!
Oh, maggots.
I think...
Tammy, this is stupid. You're not being funny.
It's the mum.
Oh, what?
Yeah, the eyes.
You're hurting me!
It's great they found their mum and all, but these kids just get on my nerves. And how does she survive?
No idea. Is she immune?
Just going to take a blood sample. It won't hurt.
If that blood gets near her...
Yeah, she's got gloves on.
We found your kids.
Thank you so much. We found your wife, too.
He's like, what? He's just like, what?
I'm so sorry.
Would you forgive someone for leaving you?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
because
I would,
because
you
do the same in
like,
their position.
Run tests on a corpse.
Exact same position, you would do the same.
Run tests on her corpse, he said. Yeah. No, yeah, I thought that was remembered that's what happened.
God damn it. Or is she now realising that she's stuck in there with them?
Though, that they're killing off their main character this early on.
Yeah. No, don't with the eyes, not with the eyes! Not with the eyes! Ah, didn't this happen in the last one?
Clear channels to control room. Control room, this is General Stone. All forces under my control prepare to execute Code Red on my command.
Affirmative.
Code Red.
Code Red, quick.
Everything's fine.
He's gonna get f***ed, isn't he?
Be back in a moment.
It's probably nothing.
Ooh. Saved straight away. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then closed the door again. Like, why? They were forsaken there.
Dad? She's dead, yeah.
Oh, jeez. Christ. Run.
Please be on the lookout for a young boy, age 12, name Andy. If he is located, he must be immediately evacuated from the containment zone. We have to find Andy. We have to find him!
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You'd just be so goddamn lucky to survive that.
Good shot.
Abandoned selective targeting. All targets are now free.
All targets.
Firm order?
Rooftop units, target everyone at ground level.
Oh,
No exceptions. Repeat, no exceptions.
that's so bad. Oh, get the blood off you, mate.
Take them out! Take them out!
Outright mowing them down.
Well, that was easy. I was expecting a good
Yeah.
search, but
We're gonna
at
find.
least that cuts out a good chunk of story.
We're gonna find him, but first, let's just sit here and not try and find him.
Yo, where the f*** are you, man?
Ground level, District 1.
Close frequency.
Copy that.
What the f*** are you doing there? Listen to me, you got some serious shit coming your way.
We already got some serious.
No, I'm not playing. This is worse.
I love
the air cab. They just got their
this
orders.
character.
They're firebombing all of
A
this.
soldier who doesn't play by the rules. Every other character.
Taking no chances. So unless you are out of the target zone, you are getting cooked. You got me?
How long we got?
They're already on their way. You got 4 minutes tops. But listen,
We're gonna bomb them.
clear landing ground at Regent's Park. That's the pickup point. Got it?
Be back in touch.
We're gonna bomb the place.
Are they?
I think that's what he was saying. There we go. That's me dead.
Wow.
Just blowing up all the supplies.
Oh, that would come fast.
Yeah.
That would come way too fast to outrun.
Yeah. could not outrun that. Yeah, so the infection's still out there.
I wonder if they brought in the Americans to widen out the audience appeal a bit to Americans as well.
Bring what? Oh yeah, maybe.
They left us again. Do you think Mum's still alive?
No, she's definitely there.
Not this time.
Why the hell are you here?
Their mother had very special blood. A natural kind of immunity to the virus.
But they might have.
It's a possibility.
Flint, go.
Made it. I knew you'd do it, buddy. Listen, I am coming to you right now. But keep a lookout, okay? There's confirmed sightings of infected that have escaped the firebombing.
Give me an ETA.
About
60 minutes?
No. Seconds.
What?
Kids, come on!
I thought you meant his ETA.
Yeah.
Down.
Couldn't you have called me sooner? The helicopter's gonna crash.
Why didn't he say this kid is a cure?
He's still alive. Oh! Jesus. You loser. Okay, still alive.
I'm not taking him.
Ditch those people or not take him. But he's the cure. I was gas. Get in! Don't smash the glass, surely.
You pop the clutch when I tell you, okay? You get them to the stadium. Okay?
What's he doing? He's gonna push the car.
Keep your head down.
No! I didn't think he died! Oh my god.
Yeah, you wouldn't get far driving in the underground because all the bollards and the...
Keep going down.
She's got a night vision scope.
Okay. Keep walking straight, guys. Holding against the wall.
It's the dad. Hello, Daddy.
Oh, he's got bear! Ah! Whoa.
Cool.
Stop! Where's Doyle?
It's just us.
Get in. Come on!
Tell him that you're the cure.
Yeah. Going to France.
France, yeah. Days later.
Get it? Because the first film was 28 Days Later?
They just wanted to do that for the cool shot of the Eiffel Tower, didn't they?
That's a great shot there.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
But at the same time, now if I rewatch this film, I'm rooting for the kids to get caught the whole time and not escape. Because they ended up spreading the blooming virus over the channel. Probably killed the whole world.
Yeah, and be like, come on, Rage, get them, get them. So that was 28
weeks
later.
Yeah. Overall thoughts then. Do you like it better than the first one?
No.
No,
I don't like it better than the first one. There are a few elements that are cool. I love seeing the fast zombies, and it's always tension building. But I think what the first one did better was characters. This film was a bit inconsistent about the rules of what the first one set up, and the characters were quite annoying in certain situations, and the story almost felt like it was just like guessing where they're going to go next. Oh, they run. Where do they run to?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, like an underground bit.
Now we'll put them... I think it was a little bit too short, actually, yeah. Or maybe the scenes that they had, especially in the last quarter of the film, were too much like that.
It felt a bit rushed. And I know it's supposed to be rushed, but because they're rushing, but it just, I don't know.
I definitely agree with you in that the first film's better for characters. I actually find this film more entertaining in certain aspects because I think it's better at building tension and suspense than the first one was. But for me, the first film, the infected weren't the story. The story was about the ability of man to descend into like this chaotic kind of antagonistic horror as well. Man was more horrific in the first film than this was. Than ending in this one.
I would say that I think the first film is better at building tension, but this film is better at showcasing chaos.
I feel like Cillian Murphy came into this character at the end that was almost this kind of horrific creation of the situation he was in, whereas we didn't have that at all here. It was more so
It was just an action.
It's just an
action escape. Yeah.
I actually quite like the ending. I think it's quite effective of skipping forward and seeing the world. It makes me want another film, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely want to see. It's an entertaining movie. You can't say it's not.
Yeah. And actually, do you know what I think? I think this film probably gets unfairly bashed because following Danny Boyle is a massive feat, right? It's like Led Zeppelin opened the show and you've got to follow them, right?
I definitely think the concept in this is very interesting. The story is interesting. The fact and just the way they portray the realistic precautions the government and the military would take in preventing this virus. I think it's very much it's much more realistic than what the ending of 28 Days was, which they were like, oh, it's been a month, we want to procreate, so let's put you in a dress and flaunt you around. And then they are scumbags, and I'm not saying that wouldn't happen, but I just like the realistic, tactical kind of organisation that they used in this film.
This definitely had a higher budget, certainly. Yeah. I definitely think this film will get unfairly bashed. As I said, it's a follow-up to Danny Boyle, but there are some pieces of cinematography and some shots in this, especially in the first half of the film, that are really effective, I think. But again, there are those issues where he doesn't linger on certain things when he should, that could be more impactful to the story.
Yeah, definitely.
But again, it might be that this is his first film, or he's less experienced.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the director.
Let's get into our
let's
reviews.
get right in.
So, I really like this film. I actually could find it quite entertaining, and in some aspects, I think it's more entertaining than the first film. A little bit claustrophobic, tension and suspense is quite good, but overall the character building, I think, falls flat. It had a great potential, but in the third act of the film, it almost doesn't know what to do anymore. It doesn't know where to go.
Yeah.
I don't think it's as good as the first one. I think the first one was more of a good sort of study on the human condition and the descent of man, as opposed to just about the chaos that happens with the infected. So because I still like it, I'm actually going to give it a 7 out of 10. So not too much lower. Maybe you guys think I've been too easy on it there, too easy going on it, but I do think there are some really nice redeeming qualities about this film, especially the first half. So yeah.
Cool. So you said there are some redeeming qualities of the film. I agree, and especially, I mean, like even in our reaction, we mentioned what an intro to a movie.
It is iconic. I know you don't like the word iconic, but I think it definitely is.
But yeah, I agree with everything you said about the characters. I also believe that this film, in terms of directing and cinematography, isn't as tight and iconic as the first one. I think I think the sound editing is far superior in the first one, and even the use of music. I know this uses the same soundtrack, but there are songs in the first one that are used to build adrenaline. This indicate or showcases chaos better. First one more tension, so I like the first one more. But all in all, I agree with you. I'm going to rate this a 7 because it's still an entertaining movie.
28 weeks later, 28 months later, 28 years later, bring it on.
We want more.
I want another one. And I know it's been years now, so there's probably no chance that it'll come.
I don't know. I wouldn't say that. But
these indie kind of horror films, they seem to be vehicles for good cinematic kind of experimentation, don't they?
Especially the first film.
It's always like Edgar Wright with Shaun of the Dead. I always wanted a sequel to that, even though he did go on to do really good different films and that. But there's something about that kind of horror genre that allows itself for so much range of emotion that they always make good kind of films to watch, don't they?
Yeah.
Entertaining films to watch.
Do you think the reason why we haven't got a third film yet is because there is a fatigue with zombie movies?
No, I don't. And because of that, because when this came out, 2007 it was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was after this that you had the explosion.
Yeah.
Because you had The Walking Dead, you had World War Z, you had
but now
Warm Bodies, you had all these. Now I think, but if it was gonna come, it would have come in the early 2010s, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
When The Walking Dead was at its peak.
Yeah.
I think we haven't got this because I don't know what the budget was on this, but I suspect that this film didn't do well at the box office. When Danny Boyle first made this first film, it was more experimental, more indie, more well received in that sense.
Yeah. It had a name. It had a better name to it, didn't it?
I always think that follow-ups, especially if they're produced or directed, by somebody different, get unfairly criticised because people go in expecting the exact same standard as what they've had before.
That's with any sequel, though. I think.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going through our modern horrors at the moment, and this is not the only zombie infected film on there. So we do have more to come in a different
country. Yes.
So I'm looking forward to that. And I haven't actually seen that one, so.
No, you haven't, and it's a good one. It's a really good one. But other than that, please subscribe if you haven't already. Please like the video, and ping the notification bell to be notified of when we're next uploading the modern horror playlist.
And we'll see you next time.
We'll see you in the next video. Cheers! Woo.